Hey there, amazing viewers. Get ready to be inspired as we dive into the incredible world of Shaquille O'Neal, not just as a legendary basketball player, but as a true beacon of kindness. Today, we're counting down 15 heartwarming moments when Shaq made a lasting impact through his acts of generosity. Trust me, you won't want to miss this. Act 1. The engagement ring surprise.
Well, I went in there to get some loop earrings, and I seen the guy come in. He was just so shy. He was saying, "Hey, how much do I owe to pay off my ring?" It was just, and I was like, "My man, how much is the ring?" And I'm not gonna say the amount, but it's not enough to me. But I just, and this is something that
Imagine being in a jewelry store, planning the perfect proposal, and suddenly, a gentle giant named Shaquille O'Neal steps in to make your dream come true. That's exactly what happened when Shaq decided to pay it forward in the most heartwarming way. Act 2. Bought homeless man at apartment. Education is a powerful gift, and Shaq mom knows it. He's given the gift of knowledge by awarding working man that just lost his house and work, a new work and new apartment for his kids.
So this 8 in the morning, so I go talk to the dude, nice guy. It was a guy, wife, and 2 kids. The guy said he was, just lost his house. He was just looking for something to do. So I asked him, I said, "Hey, what do you like to do?" He said, "Man, I like to cut grass." Called one of my boys, "Hey man, boom, 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 I'm gonna cut grass." Called one of my other guys who has some apartments. I said, "Hey man, I need a 3-bedroom apartment. How much? $3,000 a month. I'm gonna send you a check for 36. The guy who I just met put his family in there. "Sir, call my office tomorrow, go to the furniture store, boom, boom, boom." So I had to take care of that family. And then, but after I did all that, I was like, that's right. Motherfucker, he out there with his family, he don't know where his next meal gonna come from. If I don't come around, he don't get that. And after that, I never felt the pressure again.
Number 3. Bought a family a luxury car. One day Shaq started off by taking a family with 9 kids out for a meal. But what started out as a free dinner turned into a trip to a local Mercedes dealership. The Collins family, who have gained quite the social media following, were in need a vehicle that could fit their growing family. So the generous O'Neal decided to buy them a brand new 15-passenger van. If you like the video, don't forget to subscribe. Number 4 on the list of good deeds Shaq did. Caught an entire restaurant off guard while on a date. Basketball player was spotted dining at Jewland Club at the Limelight Church in New York City on a date with a mystery girl. The date apparently went really well, because Shaq went ahead and bought dinner for the entire service staff. He also decided to pay the bill for the entire restaurant. The great NBA player spent over $25,000 that evening at Jewland Club. Like the humble giant he is, Shaq requested the staff keep his random act of kindness a secret from restaurant goers. A source explained how he asked the staff not to mention that he was paying the bill for over 40 tables until he left the restaurant. Act number 5. Randomly bought 2 MacBook Air for 2 random black kids.
Whoa!
Shaq was randomly shopping at Apple Store in a Spanish country and saw 2 young black foreigners window shopping at the Apple Store.
Girl said those kids come by every day. They look, they have a quest for knowledge, and they don't bother people. And that was me and my cousin. That was me and my little brother. You got 2 of these? 2 of these.
The Apple employees said they are accustomed of coming and just looking at the MacBook, and as you have discovered, Shaquille O'Neal got a big heart, so he decided to buy the laptop for the young kids. Act number 6. Help paralyzed kid who got shot. 12-year-old Isaiah Payton was leaving a high school football game in Atlanta, Georgia back in August the 16th, when gunfire broke out near the field of Lakewood Stadium after 2 people leaving the game got into a fight and a stray bullet hit the youngster with 2 bullets.
Will likely never walk again after getting shot by a 15-year-old. That 12-year-old is now paralyzed from the chest down.
Isaiah spent 2 months in the hospital healing from the incident. But even after recovering from the injury, he was unable to return to his family's 1-bedroom home because it wasn't wheelchair accessible, plus he was living in this apartment with his mom and his brother.
Do you like the food?
I just asked him that.
No, not your favorite.
You don't like pizza? Tripping.
Shaquille O'Neal was particularly heartbroken by the incident, so when he saw an opportunity to help the family, he immediately stepped up to the plate. Shaquille O'Neal then decided to purchase a brand new house for the family in the College Park neighborhood and filled the house with furniture, with a little help from Papa John's CEO Rob Lynch.
So we found her a house. I'm gonna pay her rent for a year, and I'm gonna get her some furniture. And Just because it's sad.
Number 7 on the list, gifting the kids with toys every year. Shaq also gives away presents at his annual SHAQUILLE event, the event he based on giving back to underprivileged children over Christmas. He said, "Didn't have a lot, but my parent taught me the value of giving back. They taught me the value of helping those in need." He went on, "When I was with Toys R Us, there was an alarming stat: 15 to 20 million kids wake up on Christmas Day and not receive one gift. I felt that one time. I don't ever want a kid to feel like that."
People give us toys. There were certain days I woke up without any toys, but I just want to be able to take care of the kids. I know we got 7 kids with perfect attendance, so they're going to get first dibs at the bike.
So, as long as I'm on this earth, I'm always trying to do what I can to make sure kids get good toys. Once Shaq gave away 1,000 Nintendo Switches, about 1,000 PS5s. He went to Walmart and got bikes too. Kids were crying, kids were happy, and that's what it's all about. Good job, Shaq. Act number 8. Shaq paid for the funeral of a young boy who accidentally killed himself while playing with a gun. One day, SHAQUILLE Stevens heard a loud bang on a Monday night and went upstairs to find her son shot with a 9mm semi-automatic pistol.
Just the thought of me seeing him on the floor would never leave my brain.
His phone remained active on Instagram Live. Malachi Hemphill, a 13-year-old the Georgia teenager, was transferred to a local hospital, where he was later pronounced dead. 4-time NBA champion SHAQUILLE O'Neal has offered to cover all funeral costs for Malachi Hemphill, a 13-year-old Georgia native who accidentally killed himself with a gun while streaming on Instagram because the family couldn't pay for the funeral. Shantira Bankston, the godmother of Malachi, said they weren't prepared to bury him this young. They didn't have insurance for him, so to have that from SHAQUILLE O'Neal, it was a blessing and very touching, and we appreciate everything he does for the community. And these are just a few of the many acts of kindness that SHAQUILLE O'Neal has done over the years. His generosity and kindness have touched the lives of many people, and he continues to make a positive impact on society. We hope that this video has inspired you to spread kindness and make a difference in your community. Thanks for watching.